album, because some of the songs were hooks that Guru used in different songs. So he took some of the stuff that he would have written or did in the past and revamped it or reincorporated into other productions.
Wait, so he took them or you sold them to him? Did he steal it or you sell it to him? Because he said he sold it to him.
No. Listen, no, I never said that.
No, he said no. Preem said he sold that you sold him the verses.
Before that's a lie.
He said he bought a hard drive off of you with all the shit on it.
It's a lie. You can't just have something that's not been legally agreed upon. We never came to an agreement.
He said you guys sat down with lawyers and all that.
It was never handled correctly. So he didn't even know the history of the records or where the records came from or anything else. If you had a legal binding agreement and you knew what everything was going to be, you wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be caught by surprise. You would know what you have and you would know what the input was. So the agreement that we had was never led up to it. He never kept to that agreement. The agreement was that you couldn't just have my music and put your name on it and take my name off it. I never agreed to that. No, there's no agreement. So in essence, to say that he stole it, it's not out of the realm of what happened. So what we have is a record, like I said, that's legally plagiarized.
Right.
Taking my work, not giving me credit for it, doesn't know the true history of the album, doesn't know what songs recorded when, doesn't know what stage of life Guru was at, Solar was at when we made these records. So they're all 7 grand recordings. The songs are original 7 grand songs that he remixed. And at this point, remixed without doing the proper legal paperwork.
Right.
That's the situation now.
Yeah. But yo, man.
So why not have it just taken down? Because it's on all major platforms.
Well, let's say I took that down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Put up my album tomorrow. The fans lose. Because, like you said, they're enjoying the music. People are hearing the music. They're getting to draw their own opinions. One thing I'll say for the mainstream media, they put it out there that this is my music. You know what I mean? So it's no secret.
They put it out there. No, but you gotta be correct. They put it out there that you said that. They're not saying that. They just reported that you said that he stole it from you.
Yes, it's my music.
So then they're not. But this hasn't been proven yet. We don't know who's right. It hasn't been proven yet.
It's his music? You think he went in the studio and recorded those songs for Guru?
Well, there is some of the verses on this album where he says Preem, not you. He doesn't say Solar. He says Primo.
No,
and he says it in some of the verses.
He put that in. He had the masters. The original version doesn't say that. The original version says 7 grand.
He added that in.
You haven't heard the original versions.
Sad.
But that's what controversy is. Yes, you know, you're tuning into exactly that, and that's going to be the controversy about this record. You know, when I release my album, there's no way that I could have taken his songs and did them. It can only work the other way. He said in the New York Times.
No, he did. No, he said you had but he said but he said that you sold them.
Why wouldn't they be my songs?
He's not. No, I'm not saying that you didn't record them. He's saying that you sold them. That he has them legally.
I produced them.
No, but he's saying that he legally bought it from you.
And that's a lie. It's inaccurate. It's incorrect.
So there wasn't no talking to Primo's lawyers and vice versa?
He said he had a lawyer that set it up for you guys to do a deal.
Well, and that's a lie. Right. That's not true. I don't talk to his lawyer.
All right, so how?
Talk to his lawyer.
All right. One last. I don't want to deal on the same subject. So just one last question on this subject. So exactly how did Preem get all this shit if you didn't give it to him? How did he get it?
Well, you know, the bottom line is that in order to do a project, 2 men have to sit down and know what they're doing the project on. So there was certain tapes that was given to them so that he could understand what the project was going to be, what he was dealing with, what I was.
Nah, but it's a real simple question. How did he?